but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Garrett.
And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. Line softly toward the hole. And this will be put away easily. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nolan Arenado.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind to get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nolan Arenado goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Clayton Kershaw is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And they start shifting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe Morgan, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. High fly ball out to straightaway center, and Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki will be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the
He
infielders.
didn't even know he had it. That should have been over his head, man.
And at the plate are burners. So
wow.
It's going to be tough. Even getting one could be a challenge.
Willie Mays is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's got it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the
they got
out.
Willie Mays looking bad.
Man at second here with 2 away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
That's my fault.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Suzuki at second with 2 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. He's there to track it down, and that.
My God. That is crazy.
Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Fouled away. 0-2 pitch to Jr. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Rodriguez over to his left. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Striding in, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And
wow, man.
So we're all tied up following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Rogers Hornsby. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Number 0.
I didn't want that. Come on.
Hit on the ground to short. To his right, thanks. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
Fouled off.
Junior.
Bases are empty. One man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now. And
Oh, I
it's fouled
seen
away.
it. Good Lord, some slow.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ah.
And right
Hey,
into the
come
shift.
on, man.
This will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Junior. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The third baseman.
Good and
Runner
squared
in
up.
scoring
Get
position
out
at
of here.
second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for
This
the
man
second out.
tucked around
And the
late,
tag's there.
man.
He's out at third base. It's a digging in now.
Yeah, I've been
Banks.
playing this all day.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Suzuki racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You shouldn't even touch it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is
Come on,
90 to
get
92.
out of
You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
0-1 the count. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, we ain't finna waste no more pitches.
Slow grounder to first.
Oh my God.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. This one's flared off to the right side.
How was that late?
And he will
Damn, he
reach down
caught
to
it.
pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Ready Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. To short. To his right, thanks. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki, a hit in 2 tries so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Guess I was too worried on that one.
Steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
In the dirt here, runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Suzuki racing back and he makes it.
Can't win, man. Can't beat him.
Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
This is line to left. Mays is there and he has it for the out. Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Mays is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. I don't know what view
they be on. Boy, they be saying that ball.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Watch it close.
Now the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired.
Playing around. We got to score.
Digging in, Willie Mays. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The left fielder, Willie Mays.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Too early.
Comes set and the 0-1. This is
hey, that's
high in
crazy,
the air out toward
man.
left center. Griffey waits on it.
Man, he should have crushed that ball, bro. Yeah,
into the box. Rogers Hornsby 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And there's ball 2 now. Mays, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he's
come
not
on,
the kind
bro.
of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Oh, wow.
And now they're going to.
Well, got to get aggressive some type of way. Can't move.
Riding
around
in
the
once
base.
again, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And that last at bat, that was a pretty good off-speed pitch that was well down below the zone, which leads me to believe that this guy can hit it right off the shoe tops.
No way. Yeah, oh.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Oh my God! Not through a fat ball, he crushed it.
In now, JT
Really
Realmuto struck out and
dirt.
fried out. 0 for 2 so far. Yelich is running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Don't worry about that. He's just sitting up.
Fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Let's go, why he playing?
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Oh my God!
Realmuto waits on it, looks it into his glove.
Oh man, this game crazy.
Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. This is line to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Oh my God.
First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. On to first, and this will remain a tie.
So it's set up, he gonna win it tonight. I can see it.
2 from him so far in this one. Pulled into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Suzuki moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
God.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here.
Your attention, please.
Wow, man, this game's crazy, bruh. I want to quit so bad. I knew something was going to happen. Moving too slow.
Williams
Looking
is
for a
undoubtedly
fastball.
one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite. Hit pretty well toward right center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it at the track. He's there.
I knew
he
it.
Missed it.
Throw the ball. Wow. Then he didn't even throw it home. What about catch?
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki.
Them saw what's gonna happen,
3
man.
at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Arenado at third. Williams is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. Mays is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Only play will be the first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI.
Beat the ball out the dirt, man.
Standing in, Joe
That's
Morgan.
crazy.
Scoring position with Sugan.
I don't even care no more, man. Now here come the bull. That's crazy,
to score
man.
the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes Junior. In the dirt, and now let's see.
He should have been
and
dead.
He'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have.
I'm talking about, man, I'm squaring this man up. Everything ain't going nowhere.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Pitch inside the throw,
Still out there.
and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Trying to get this one out if they don't let him
The
crush it.
2-1. And he fouls this one off.
Man.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it.
I'm
And
talking
that
about,
retires
let
the
me
side.
miss that ball, and it went clean over the cap. Oh, my God. I knew they were going to let him. This game computerized, man.
Trevor Hoffman is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Trevor Hoffman.
Jeff McNeil will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
He thinks he can't hit.
Now the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Oh, but he'll be drilling
Pause,
it.
and the 0-2. And a good bite to that
That's why I
slider
swing
as he
it.
swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Come on,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Oh, man.
Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. Last time through was a base hit.
Oh, I knew he was coming with it, man. I was there.
For strike 1.
He gonna come back.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hard hit at third. Arenado's got it. Throw onto the big
Boy, they got
target.
with
Frank Thomas will
Boy, I
take care
just
of
can't
him,
hit
and that
with
will
I can't hit
end.
with nobody.
Wade Davis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, on everything, man. Can't be the man that hit the ball out the dirt.
Fouled off.
Very late. Man, if I was very late, I wouldn't even touch that ball.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Just to hit everything. They got this dude, him and Cody Bellinger.
Popped him up.
Come on.
Rodriguez over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a
I knew it
swing
as soon as he
and a
paused the
high
game,
drive
man.
to
That's
center
crazy.
field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
There you go.
So the bases are clear now.
I think I be
following the home
playing,
run.
man.
And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
That's my fault, because I
Started to go
shouldn't
down
have threw
after
a
him. He
fastball.
couldn't
I
hold
should have
back.
just threw
It's
a
strike
change
1.
up or something.
With this one almost in the books,
Looking
the
for the
story was
fastball.
clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
And we'll have
Looking
to
for
leave
the
it there as
fastball.
this is
Come on. Gave me that
so
insurance
coming
run,
to
too.
the plate. Lou Gehrig. He flew out in
Come
his
on,
last
Lou.
at bat. Kirby Yates enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Suzuki coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now at the Late, Rogers Hornsby. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Gehrig.
Come on, right here.
First with nobody out. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Man, come on, I'm running anyway.
And
I
that'll
don't care.
get down for a base hit.
But man, they keep going to third.
Back in time, safe at second base. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far.
Griffey Jr.
Comes set with the 0-1. Got him to go.
Don't even swing at him because he ain't gonna keep him. Oh!
Pulled toward right center field.
But he crushed
After
mine.
it is Yelich. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll indeed move up.
We need all
feet,
three of
putting
these.
runners
How many
at
outs?
the corners now with one away.
Let's go, baby boy.
First delivery to him on the
Ooh,
way.
good pitch. Don't you do it
Starts
no
him out
more.
with a slider for a strike. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly to Morgan at the bag. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Gave him a trip, man. I ain't feel like playing it no more.
Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead in today's game between the Hornets and the Indians. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
I'm finna take him out of my lineup anyway.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This is flared out towards second. Barehanded pickup, safe. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
Mays. I already bet
Into the box now, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back.
I really can't see it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. High chopper to third. Gonna be a tough play on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's right outside.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
#0.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
Everything.
3 runs already home here.
Cardinal rule, you don't swing at the first pitch after a home run.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Luplo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
He's gone.
So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
This game's supposed to have been over with in the first inning.
Stepping up to the plate, number 35. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Cabrera. One away. In now for Cleveland, Omar Vizquel. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Man, swing back.
In there, 1-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
You folks go 20.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Vizquel brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. The next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Santana is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 strike now from Cole. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss.
Come on, man. Only number 1.
Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Indians and the Royals. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here's another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex.
A ball and no strikes. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Ramirez gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the 2nd out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Bonifacio. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the...
Man, that was a long one.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
Man, it's the 7th. Let me put it back on leader.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Hunter Dozier will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
God dog. 13. I ain't even know CC played for Milwaukee. I don't even remember him playing for Milwaukee.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch. I should have just kept throwing the fastballs. Interested to see where he goes now.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Count even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The bat, number 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 0-1 the count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
I don't feel like pitching no 8 innings. I got 9 batters. Hit a home run. First plate appearance. Oh.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time. All set to go once again here in Atlanta. Ready now for a big at-bat. Brian McCann steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Here's the 1-0. 2-0. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And it's
no, I didn't know that. Very fast change. Can't get the fast pass. Make it
the 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the... All set to go once again here in Atlanta. In need of a big swing here. Brian McCann digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
He's set. The 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Out the ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Reddick looks up. Holy Toledo! Today we're going back in time for a historic matchup between... The next to bat for Atlanta, Brian McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And good patience exercise. From the stretch. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home.
Wow, so I'm on 3 at-bats so I can hit 2 home runs. And I mean, I gotta be patient.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And he's retired one away. Into the box now, Brian McCann. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans are final line score this afternoon.
Today we're going back. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann.
For the Braves, the catcher, Brian.
Here comes the first pitch.
McCann.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve has a play, one down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Oh, and he misses it. Perhaps some show. Stepping in, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. First pitch on its way, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Okay, whatever.
Right side, but it's well foul.
You're trying to get it to him.
They really bunch him up on that one. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. One down.
That was my fault.
Stepping in for the Braves, Brian McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brian McCann.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch just...
I ain't gonna be able to get it no way.
Today we're going back. Digging in, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Line to the right side. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
And a strike call with the knees. Nothing in one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
For the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm gone, and he just told me.